In the ever-evolving landscape of WWE, few moments captivate the audience like a high-stakes showdown between titans. Recently on Monday Night Raw, fans were treated to an electrifying confrontation as Roman Reigns faced off against Bronson Reed. This intense exchange was not only a physical battle but a personal vendetta that showcased the deep-rooted emotions and ambitions of both wrestlers. In this article, we'll delve into the motivations behind this confrontation, analyze the fierce exchange, and explore what this means for both competitors moving forward. Roman Reigns has become the face of WWE, embodying the role of the tribal chief with unmatched intensity. Since reclaiming the Universal Championship in 2020, he has established a legacy marked by dominance, charisma, and an unwavering ability to absorb and counter challenges. With a storyline that intertwines family, loyalty, and power, Reigns has driven the narrative of WWE forward, wrestling not just for titles but for respect and legacy. Bronson Reed, known for his exceptional size and agility, has made significant waves since his return to WWE. His powerful arsenal, combined with his fearless demeanor, makes him a formidable opponent in the ring. Reed's determination to step up in the ranks has led him to set his sights on Reigns, marking his territory and expressing his ambitions to take down the tribal chief. By targeting Reigns, Reed has positioned himself as a serious contender, demanding the attention of fans and competitors alike. The conflict reached a boiling point when Bronson Reed claimed Roman Reigns' shoes, a symbolic act that reverberated throughout the WWE universe. In wrestling, such acts often mean more than just physical theft, they signify a challenge to identity and authority. For Reigns, reclaiming his shoes was about much more than footwear, it represented a battle for pride, power, and the very essence of what it means to be the champion. As Raw approached, whispers about a possible confrontation echoed through the WWE community. Fans speculated on how Reigns would respond to Reed's provocative actions. The anticipation culminated as the show began, setting the stage for what would become a captivating showdown. When Roman Reigns made his entrance, the atmosphere in the arena electrified. The cheers and mixed reactions from the crowd showcased his polarizing presence. He is loved by many and loathed by just as many. As he walked to the ring with unyielding confidence, Reigns exuded the aura of a champion who knows his worth. This was a man on a mission, and everyone in attendance could feel the tension in the air. Moments later, Bronson Reed made his entrance, and the crowd erupted. His physicality and unshakable demeanor immediately signaled that he meant business. As he approached the ring, fans braced themselves for the impending clash, knowing that Reed was undeterred by Reigns' formidable reputation. The dichotomy between Reigns' calculated confidence and Reed's raw intensity set the stage for an explosive encounter. The confrontation kicked off with intense verbal exchanges. Reigns, with his trademark charisma, challenged Reed's audacity. He highlighted the disrespect shown by Reed in taking his shoes, painting himself as the rightful champion who commands respect in the ring. Reed, not backing down, retaliated with bold assertions about his ambitions and skills, declaring that he would wear those shoes after taking down the tribal chief. As the verbal sparring intensified, the exchange highlighted the personal stakes involved. Reigns' lineage and legacy were on the line, while Reed was determined to prove that he belonged at the top of the ladder. Fans absorbed the energy, sensing that this confrontation was about more than a mere rivalry, it was a clash of destinies. As tensions reached a breaking point, the words quickly turned into action. The two men collided in the center of the ring, unleashing a flurry of strikes. The sounds of punches, slams, and the impact of bodies meeting the mat reverberated through the arena. Fans watched, captivated, as these two heavyweights showed no restraint. Roman Reigns, known for his technical prowess, utilized a blend of strikes and power moves to gain the upper hand. His experience was evident as he strategized and countered Reed's brute force. However, Reed's astonishing resilience and agility allowed him to withstand the onslaught and deliver powerful counters of his own, demonstrating that he was not to be underestimated. With each blow exchanged, the stakes grew higher. The confrontation was laden with emotion, each man fighting not just for victory but for respect and recognition. For Reigns, reclaiming his shoes was about re-establishing dominance. For Reed, it was an opportunity to prove he belonged at the top. The emotional intensity added layers of drama to an already thrilling encounter. As the brawl reached its climax, Roman Reigns' experience ultimately tipped the scales in his favor. Using a combination of Superman punches and devastating spears, he was able to take Reed down, securing his position as the dominant force in the ring. The victory allowed Reigns to reclaim his pride and send a clear message to Reed: challenging the tribal chief comes with consequences. Despite the loss, Bronson Reed emerged from the confrontation as a credible threat. His performance showcased his strength and determination, reinforcing his status as a rising star in WWE. The resilience he exhibited during the fight indicated that this rivalry was far from over. The tension would continue to simmer, setting the stage for subsequent encounters. The fallout from this dramatic encounter hints at forthcoming storylines likely to dominate WWE programming. Both Reigns and Reed have unfinished business, and audiences can anticipate a deeper narrative exploring their rivalry. With championships on the line and prestige at stake, further clashes are inevitable. Following the confrontation, social media was abuzz with fan reactions. Clips shared across platforms showed the electrifying moments from the encounter, and fans eagerly discussed the implications of the altercation. Hashtags like #Roman Reigns, #Bronson Reed, and #WWE were trending, capturing the community's excitement and engagement. Online forums erupted with analysis and speculation following the confrontation. Fans dissected the action, discussing everything from Reigns' tactics to Reed's resilience. This active engagement illustrates the passion fans have for these characters and the narratives driving their journeys. Anticipation grew as discussions turned towards the future dynamics of this rivalry. Merchandise tied to both Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed experienced a significant boost following the confrontation. Fans were eager to support their favorites, leading to increased sales of branded apparel and collectibles. This phenomenon highlights how compelling storylines drive not just interest, but also marketability within WWE. For Roman Reigns, the aftermath of the confrontation serves as a reminder that maintaining his status as the tribal chief will require constant vigilance. Each new challenger poses a potential threat to his legacy, mandating that he remain resilient and prepared to defend his title against those who dare to oppose him. For Bronson Reed, the pain of defeat will likely fuel his resolve. The confrontation showcased his tenacity and capabilities, qualities that can propel him forward. His journey to challenge Reigns further enforces his ambition, which could lead to opportunities for championship contention as he seeks to carve his own legacy in WWE. The rivalry between Reigns and Reed may bring multiple layers of storytelling as WWE heads into future events. Rematches, unexpected alliances, and other competitors may emerge, creating a rich tapestry of narratives that engage fans on multiple levels. The encounter between Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed on Raw was more than just a physical clash. It signified a larger narrative of ambition, pride, and fierce competition. As the tension continues to build, WWE fans find themselves at the edge of their seats, eager to witness where this riveting story leads next. What did you think of the confrontation between Reigns and Reed? Are you eager to see where their rivalry goes? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. As WWE continues to unfold its narratives, the implications of this intense rivalry promise to keep fans deeply invested in the journey of both Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Stay tuned for the thrilling moments ahead as these two powerful competitors navigate their paths in the WWE landscape. In the unpredictable world of professional wrestling, each encounter adds to the fabric of compelling storytelling. The confrontation between Reigns and Reed is a prime example of how high-stakes drama keeps audiences engaged and invested. As we anticipate the next chapter in this evolving saga, one thing remains certain: the thrill of competition in WWE will continue to electrify fans worldwide.